Does Homebound talk about way too many topics and doesn't land a single one? Sure, yes, there's way too many topics discussed in the film, way too many social issues that the movie touches on. But for some reason, I sympathize with the director here because you can't help but touch upon those topics, because the moment you delve into one small topic that deals with this kind of dire poverty and competition and discrimination, everything else starts coming to the forefront and starts hitting you like a brick. And so you can't help but not touch on them. So for example, one of the characters, Vishal Jethwa, playing the character of Chandan Kumar, who's one of the friends, who happens to be coming from a more marginalized community. So in India, we have what is called as scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, and these were people who historically were more or less oppressed, didn't have access to a lot of resources. Some of them were untouchables, the whole topic in and of itself. And while in the movie we try to feel bad about this person, the life that he has, the movie at some point takes a small turn wherein now this person is shown as having privilege. Why? Because the rest of his family is working day in and day out to provide for him to even be able to dream or to go to college, right? So now there are layers and layers and layers of how bad it is for people and the people around him. And his sister, for example, has to work because she never got access to college, and her parents believed that since the guy showed more inclination towards going to college, then he should have the right to go there. The sister just works. She spends most of her youth just working and providing money towards her family unit, including her brother's education. These things are not far removed from reality. This is the reality for most people living in India, or dare I say, most third world countries. And it takes so much momentum and energy to break free from that environment. And it almost never happens if you don't have a little bit of luck on your side.